shout out to Spencer, Mo, and Shannon from Death Waltz and Mondo, because, yeah, it's the end of an era.
It's fucking sad, man. Is what it is.
It is sad. It is sad.
It's fucking sad.
It's an end of an era. Mo, Spencer, and Shannon have parted ways from their time at Mondo and / Death Waltz. All I want to say is that I am so happy that we have been a part of a time where we've been anticipating releases from Death Waltz and Mondo. And it was like, oh, guess what's coming out? Oh, they're doing this and they're teasing this. Yes, Mondo will carry on, do scores. And yes, they'll have new people probably that will do it. But it won't be Mo. Yeah. And it won't be Spencer.
I don't think it's going to be the same.
No.
You're not. I mean, I think it's very apt that we're doing this and reviewing Death Waltz 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just after the news that they have all parted ways.
They've all parted ways,
for whatever reason.
Yeah.
We're not getting into politics. We don't know the politics.
No, exactly. So we're not going to comment on that.
But it's just sad, isn't it? It's sad that you've got the two mainstays of horror movie scores was always Death Waltz Mondo and Waxwork.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And unfortunately, for one reason or another, Death Waltz Mondo is no longer.
Yeah.
And it fucking upsets me, man, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? Because they done stuff like Zombie Flesh Eaters, they done stuff like Videodrome, they done stuff like Living Dead at the Manchester Morgue. You know, these little tiny movies that should be getting more. I mean, not that Videodrome's a tiny movie, but these movies that should be getting more praise, more accolade for what they actually are, and the cultural standpoints of these movies. Yeah. I fear that it's in future. I think Mondo is just going to be doing big movies.
Yeah.
You know what
I mean? That was the beauty of Death Waltz. I said this to you before we started filming. Like, I don't actually have a huge amount of Death Waltz recording like releases, because there's a lot of stuff I haven't seen. But the ones that I have are the ones I love. I mean, they did the Fog, and it's very mainstream for John Carpenter, but it's so beautifully done.
Assault on Precinct 13. Living Dead of the Manchester Morgue.
Yeah.
Fucking a lot of my record collection, score wise, is Death Waltz.
Death Waltz to me was you could see the love put into it. It really was. I have a Death Waltz pink and black slip mat, and I love it. I love it. There's something about Death Waltz and Mondo as well, but Death Waltz separately for us with horror. It was just down our alley, wasn't it? It absolutely. Really was. It really was. And I do hope that whatever these guys do in the future, I hope it's music related.
I think it will be.
Hopefully.
To be honest, I think it's ingrained in them.
Hopefully. You know what I mean? But it's like the Blockbuster thing now, and like video stores. We can say that we were there when it was at the prime. Yeah. That's one thing. Yeah. That's one thing we can take from it. And we've got the collection. You know, we've done a lot of Mondo. We've done a lot of Death Waltz releases. I mean, like in our shows.
Still going to be doing more.
Oh, yeah. You've got loads. I've got a handful. You've got way more. You know, like doing Death Waltz tonight, isn't it? It was just, we just had to give props to Spencer, Mo and Shannon for everything they've done for the horror community, and even just the vinyl music soundtrack community in general. Absolute legends. Great stuff.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
You'll be missed.
We will.
Zombie flesh eaters. Zombie flesh eaters. Zombie flesh eaters. Now playing at a theatre near you.